What's up YouTube? I'm just another guy and welcome back to the Pentagon challenge. So we're now halfway through our first full season with Wits. I'm going to say the second season just because, well, we ended, pretty much had a huge chunk of this season. And we've been at the club now for just over a year as well. We joined, I think, 2 weeks before this time last year. So come around to the year now. And we've got a live com today. So let's jump into this 140 games into our career. So I think I'll do the league table first. So we currently are sitting in second place, which is relatively good when you look at the points. When you see top 3 teams all have 28, the next 2 teams all have 27. However, I'm disappointed with with a couple of the games that we've lost recently. I feel we could really should be top of the table, but especially when we had a few games in hand due to some good cup runs. But really, I can't be too disappointed. We're in second place. We're still in with a fighting chance. We've got to play a lot of tough teams still again. We've still got to play, I believe, Kaiser Chiefs again, Sundowns, Golden Arrows, and Super Sports United. But I believe we've played Orlando Pirates twice. We'll have a look at the fixtures right now. So fixture list wise, currently we lost to Orlando Pirates on the first game of the season, and we beat Ajax Cape Town. Then we went into the Super 8 semi-final where we drew to Ajax and then lost. We were 1-1 at home, which meant there are away goal rules in this cup competition, which meant I really had to go for it for the last X amount of minutes. And in the end, I think they scored about the 60th, I think it was something like that, 67th minute. So at that time, I felt I was going to go for it around the 70th minute, just because of the away goal ruling. I had to score an away goal if I wanted to go through. The fact that they scored really put me out of the competition. But then we went on a good run because I think we went on a surprisingly good run, I should say. So we beat Matterberg United, who are a team I expected to beat. But then I said was my probably last real challenging game for a while. Super Sports United at the time were doing very well in the league, and I'd say looking at my fixture list on the league games alone, my next difficult game was going to be the Kaiser Chiefs. So I took Super Sports United and thought, okay, if I have a bad result there, it shouldn't be too bad. I should still be on a good run of form and be undefeated up until Kaiser Chiefs. And so by the 1-2-1, I thought that was a fantastic result. Then we went on a really good run that I expected. With Platinum Stars, we beat them next 3-0, and then we beat FS Stars, 2-1. But then we had a surprise, and I'd say disappointing defeat against Golden Arrows. Really should have done better here. They scored in the second minute, and from that point on, they went and controlled the game. And it was a defensive mistake in the first 2 minutes that cost us the game. And then it was just the fact that going forward, we weren't on form. They ended up throwing away all 3 points. So that was really disappointing there. After that, we went into the South African Knockout Cup, where we won in the first round on penalties, 0-0 against, 0-0 in 90 minutes, won on penalties, 8-7 in the end. Our goalkeeper, for some reason, has very good goalkeeping, a very good penalty taking stat, and I let him take it first, and he went and scored. So that was surprising, to say the least. I mean, I'm surprised he had good penalty taking stats, but I let him take it, and he did score, so that was good. Then we continued our good run of form that I expected to happen in the league. A blip over that Golden Arrow result. Well, currently you see they're doing quite well, but originally I didn't think they were going to do too well. So after that, we beat Swallows 3-2 in a very tight, close game. Ended up going 3-0 up. Well, sorry, no, 3-2 up in the first half, and they ended up, having a second half to really come out and do something. They didn't until the 87th minute, where they gave away a penalty. Well, we gave away a penalty, and I was like, oh no, we're going to drop 2 points. This isn't good. The other ended up missing or saving the penalty. The keeper did. So we scraped a result there against Amazulu. We scored in the 92nd minute to win the game. That was really tight matches, 2 tight games in a row. Really, we could have thrown away the Swallows game, and I thought we did throw away the Amazulu game. Then we beat Jomo Cosmos 1-0. We beat Pentagon City in the quarterfinals 4-1. That was a great win. After that, we lost 5-3 to Kaiser Chiefs in the Knockout Cup semi-finals. This disappointed me because it was just a poor defensive performance. You could see the 5.3 there and the 5.9 there, the 6 ratings from the midfield. Overall, it was just a poor performance with the exception of a few, Chapman and Jaya, whatever. Apart from that, I don't think we should have conceded 5 goals either way. So that was very poor. It was good to see that we scored 3, but when we're conceding 5, you're never going to win a game doing that. Bounced back into the league, we beat the Turks 2-1, and then we had a bad run of form as of recently. So Pentagon City, after beating them 4-1 in the cup, I really expected to beat them in the league. So to draw 2-2, it was really disappointing. It was a late goal, throwing it away, so that was really a bad way to lose the game. After that, Sundowns, we lost 3-2. it was a poor result yet again, going 3-1 down at half-time. I thought the game was over once we went 3-1 down. It turned out it was. We ended up getting another goal, but we couldn't just get that final one to get a draw, and then we lost to Kaiser Chiefs 2-1 very recently, and that was again pretty poor result. We took the lead and really should have held on for the rest of the game, but we didn't. Again, a few bad performances in the defence from the left back and the right back, costing us the game. So after that, we played friendly. It was pretty pointless friendly, you know. And now we're against Bloom Celtic, who are doing surprisingly well. They're in 7th, so we'd have to play well to beat them. But let's jump into this. So we've only ever won one game in the history of these two teams playing each other. Let's hope we can do well. Oh, I forgot something. We are currently in the process of a takeover, I believe. I think it's still going on. Yep, we are currently in the process of a takeover, so hopefully the consortium that is coming in, he can pump some money into the club. That would be the major thing. Currently, we're not in a great financial situation. Hopefully, he'll come in, invest, and help stabilise the club financially, and that way I can actually improve the squad each summer instead of cutting down the wage bill, as I had to do this year. So let's jump into this. I'll go into the team right now. So Onyango in goal. This guy, I never really know how to say this guy's name. So we'll call him Wayo, right back. Kotsi in centre with Feliz. Who is my left? You're coming back from injury. I'm going to put you in the game today. I had a few troubles at left back because Pungwayo was out injured for a long time. How long was he out for, actually? 4 months. You see, he's just coming back now. So, real shame he had that injury. He had a few troubles in the fullback positions. I would have really liked to have had him a bit earlier on. But we had Redvaldo, Kotsi, and Feliz at centre backs. Doughty on the right, Chapman out on the left. Shongwi in centre mid, playing alongside Kubeka, and up front we have Nugalubu and Gia, whatever. Again, I'm bad at these names. And the bench looks as followed. And actually, who was it? This guy, Matung has been playing very well this season. He's done very, very well. But I've decided that due to a few bad getting around of form, not scoring in a while, I was going to give Ngulbu a chance, and he's not done too bad so far. So let's jump into this game and see what we can do in the league. First game back from our little winter break. They have about 2 weeks off, but I only had one friendly. I decided I didn't need about 3, as they were trying to suggest I needed as whatever. So I decided, one friendly was enough. It just seems like a little bit of a break, and I just thought, well, I either don't have a friendly or I will have one. So I decided, one will do, just to sort of stick to the tradition, I guess, of having a friendly in your winter break. And currently, Orlando Pirates are winning, and we're on the attack here, and it's Joea with the goal, powering through the defence. Brilliant attacking move here. It was just so quick, so rapid, and scored in the 12th minute. It was just a few simple passes. Oh, it was just beautiful, so quick. The defence couldn't get back in time. There was no shape, and it was just so easy to score. Captain leading the way, giving us the lead 1-0. Doughty with the free kick, whips this one in at the far post, and it's a fantastic goal, and it's the same goal scorer. Jair, who's, how tall is he? I don't think he's that tall, so really did well. Must have had a, bit of free space in the box. I couldn't really see. There's a jumble of bodies there. Where is he? That's not him. He's back here. So really, there's a lot of bodies around him. No one seemed to challenge him, though. So in the end, a free header, and he's found the back of the net. Orlando Pirates are currently a much superior goal difference to us, so we'll have to win by quite a margin if we want to go above them. What is their current game? They're 2-0 up themselves, so we won't be catching their goal difference anytime soon. There's now not Amazulu. Amazulu were green, that's why I presumed mistaken them. We're back on the attack anyway, so Quebec, and it is a hat-trick for Jair. 16th goal of the season. Another real quick counter-attack. Look at that, there was just no shape in the defence, only 2-on-2 really. Now when he crosses the ball in, it's about 4-on-2. But still, it's so easy to get the goal. 3-0 up, and we're not even at second half yet. So, fantastic game. He's showing some really good form. And also we've got the Champions League coming up, my first ever Champions League on the Pentagon. So, we'll be interested to see how we do there. We're in the preliminary rounds, which means we've got a long way to go if we want to win the tournament. And it will mean I'm here for another year either way. I don't really see the point of leaving as well, maybe to join someone like Kaiser Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, whatever. One of the maybe considered better teams. I just think we've got a very good squad here, a very good young squad as well. So quite excited to be here for the next few years at least to see how we go, depending if we don't win the Champions League first time round, which I think we're in a chance. We have a chance to. We're in with a shot. Although we do struggle against some of the big teams in this league, I still think we're in with a shout for trying to win the tournament, win the Champions League in our first season of entry. As now Celtic are on the attack, but no, it looks like it's going to be another counter-attack for us. I don't know what kind of attack they're playing, but it seems like when they go forward, they really do push a lot of men forward, and because of that, they find themselves left bare in defence. So either that or they play very far up the pitches. Oh, that should have been 4. Really should have been. So we look at a few people looking complacent. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a change up front. We're going to bring Mutung on. And we'll give him a little bit of a run around. And you're looking wound up, but he's having such a good game to centre mid. Kubeka, only young, I think he's about 18. So for him to come in and play as well as he has done this season, and from the last year when I was here, he was our backup centre mid. I'm very, very happy with that. And there we go. We've won 3-0. Fantastic result. It's a result I expected, but still, to get it 3-0, to get it done, you have to possess some quality. So actually, we're the only team on the top 3 to win. So it's now us and Orlando Pirates up there battling with the same amount of points. I'll do this thing off camera. So yeah, that is it for now. I don't think I made any other transfers off screen. I didn't. We made a few. No, actually, I haven't made any transfers off screen, so that was fine. So that's where we are in the league currently. We're top now. 31 points, joint level with Orlando Pirates. When do we actually play the Pirates? We play them. Where are the rest of my fixtures? Yeah, it does that sometimes. We actually play Pirates in the next 2 games, so that'll be a massive match. Hopefully we'll pick up the results. And just to finish this off, we'll have a look at some stats. So, average rating, Doughty is up there, playing fantastically last year, and he's continued it on this year. Very good player. J.O., the captain's been given the captain armband this year. And he's been playing incredible. I expect him to beat his tally from last season. Now he's got an actual decent striking partner with him. Doughty's there with the things. Clean sheets. How are we doing for clean sheets? I don't think we're done as well as last year. And it's not because I've changed the keeper. I just think defensively, well, we don't have an actual solid right back, I'd say. Which is why we really want this takeover to come in. We've had 3 clean sheets, but I really want this takeover to come in because I feel we struggle at the right back role and the centre back role. You can actually see from the ability ratings, we've just not really got great centre backs. I mean, I could go with the 18-year-old. I've played him a few times this year, and he's not put in great performances. So I really want to get a good centre back for this Champions League run, and also a right back. And really, by the looks of it, apparently this injury has done a massive hit on his stats. So maybe even a left back. Just defensively, if we could sound up defensively, we'd be such a good team in this league. But only time will tell there. So next time I meet you back will be the end of season update, because the Champions League doesn't end until November next year. And should I live combo Champions League? If we get to a final, I'm definitely going to live from the Champions League. I guess if I'm going to live comment, I'll do it on the fly. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So until next time, guys, whenever at the end of the season, which I will live com the Kaiser Chief game. So until then, or the game that we win the league, hopefully that'll be a little bit earlier, but I will definitely be back at some stage in the season. So until then, peace out.